I was so impressed every time that I've seen J.D. Vance speak that I wanted to bring you 3 highlights of J.D. Vance taking on and obliterating the media Karens. I'm going to speak after they're all done.
Incidents were limited to a handful of apartment complexes, and the mayor said our dedicated police officers have acted on those concerns. A handful of problems.
A handful.
Only, Martha, do you hear yourself? Only a handful of apartment complexes in America were taken over by Venezuelan gangs, and Donald Trump is the problem and not Kamala Harris's open border?
Oh, and that was a very particular case. It wasn't clear if he was radicalized when he got here or while he was living here.
I don't really care, Margaret. I don't want that person in my country, and I think most Americans agree with me.
Dana, would you like to ask me questions and then let me answer them, or would you like to debate me on these topics? I noticed that when you had Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, you gave them multiple choice answers to the questions that you asked, and you allowed them to answer the questions. I'm happy to be here to talk about policy, but if you're going to interrupt me every single time that I open my mouth, then why am I even doing this? So please ask a question, and I'd ask you to be polite enough to let me answer it.
Yes, I am, and I think that...
Martha, do you hear yourself?
If J.D. Vance is going to be our 48th president, I think that we should count ourselves incredibly lucky. The demonstration that he puts on every single time that he faces down these media Karens, he obliterates them. He's sharp, well-spoken, and he is a genuinely, I believe, good person.